Hey guys, it's Quickly again with a video about something I wanted to do for a while. It's a review for something I got when I was out in my travels in Spain. Now, I really wanted a portable speaker with good sound quality and wireless operation because let's face it, the audio quality from a laptop is atrocious. Previously, I was using a cheap radio with an aux input for playback, but it constantly needed power, so I had to deal with two cables, so ergo wireless. At a mall, I found my ideal speakers, the Pioneer Bluetooth speaker with NFC, and I paired it with my Z3 and played the music. It was magical. It was so awesome that I wanted to get it right away, but then I saw the price of the unit. It was almost 100 euros, a bit too overwhelming for me at the time, so yeah. Then I started looking for something else and I found this one. It is a Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, it's a Lazer Bluetooth speaker without NFC, but it does have an IPC54 rating, and that means I can get it wet without worries. And come on, I'm not planning to play them underwater anyways. It's basically a no-name brand and it was only 20 euros, which was heaps cheaper than what I saw on the Pioneer one. So I thought maybe it's not very good, hey? Still, I paired the puppy with my phone and let it burst, and it was again magical. I mean, it was a really good experience. I had an awesome bass response and I liked it a lot, so I bought it and I was really happy with it. Now, onto the review. On the outside, it is a rugged looking silicone covered protected speaker, which is it has a very outdoor-ish kind of look, which is pretty nice. Because of its cylindrical shape, it does tend to roll around a lot, especially if you have a slanted dust like I use, and the only thing stopping from it is these nubbies, which is there for wall stands, and the lanyard hole, which is too short and doesn't do a good job anyway. In terms of buttons, we have a power button which you need to hold to power on, a play pause button, a volume buttons, which is pretty cool. It also has a strip of 3 LEDs which lets you see what state the speaker is in. Pairing the speaker is fair enough. Long pressing the power button, going into search and transmit mode indicated by the LEDs blinking slowly. Once connected, it will stay on, and once the connection is lost or if no device has been connected, it will start blinking fast. That means it didn't receive any connection from any devices. After that, you will be able to link the audio device and you are ready to rock. In terms of inputs, it has a Bluetooth 2.0 connection, and I know it is ancient, but it works for what I need. And it does have a 3.5mm jack under the flap, which is pretty nice for that time when you might want to use it for something. Now let's get to the actual sound of the speaker. Now it is awesome for what it costs. I normally listen to bassy music and the bass in it was tight. It was not loomy, and that's not something I expected from something so small and cheap. Vocals were not good. I mean, it's good enough, but it's not something which I would compare to my AKG K99 headphones. It's just good. Now I'll let you have a listen to this one, so yeah. Now it also has a microphone which I would describe as functioning rather than good. It is just for those times when you absolutely need to make a call and your phone is connected and you don't want to unpair it and all that stuff. So it is cool. It is good, but it is just functional. So yeah. Now comes the range. The Bluetooth performs adequately for me, as I was able to listen to the sound when I was in the other room with my audio source coming through 2 walls, and it is pretty good. And right after about 15 feet it does get fluttery, and it does lose the signal once you're after 20 feet. So yeah. As for battery life, now having this continuously spit out music, it can last up to 6 hours, which is pretty awesome for the fact that it only has a 1,000 milliamp battery. So that is really nice. Just charge it every night and you'll be good to go. It uses a standard micro USB charging port, so you can charge it almost anywhere, so it's really cool. Now with the waterproof rating, it is a IP54 certified speaker. That means it can withstand splashes of water, and it does. I have splashed this device in water under the sink. I just kept it under there and did that, and it is still working, so I guess it's good. In the durability department, due to its rolling habits, I managed to drop this more than I'm proud of in daily usage. It's good that the silicone cover is thick, especially at the edges, where it does give a bit of cushion to the falls, managing not to break it. But I did see a little bit of wiggle on the side plastic, which I'm not really sure if it's by design. Probably not, but it did stand the water test, so I'm going to assume it's nothing. Now in the conclusion, it's a solid speaker for who wants wireless capabilities for their listening experience without it costing too much. It's cheap, but it doesn't really matter. It sounds awesome for what it costs. So yeah, now I know that I didn't give you guys any frequency response curves, but that is mainly because I don't have a lot of speakers to compare this with. I only have my AKG headphones and a Creative Inspire headphones, which I use in my computers. Now comparing it to that is not a very good solution, because these are wireless headphones. Wired, it does get loud. It can fill up a full room with sound, and a small room with a sound, and it's really cool. Wireless, I need more wireless peripherals. I don't have them, but from what I have heard from my friends and from a lot of others, this is really cool because it's cheap, but it doesn't feel like it's a rip-off. So now, that being said, I'm just sharing my experience of a Bluetooth speaker, which I thought was a useless purchase, but I really think everyone needs to have this now after using it. So what do you guys think? Are Bluetooth speakers necessary for people, or is wire always better? Please comment and we can have a conversation below. Now this video was a first for me. I didn't really make anything like this before, so please do give your feedback on how you like this. So yeah, I guess that much is it about the video. Hope you guys like the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.